Good afternoon. This is reporter Bob from the Evening News. We are exploring the Hess mansion, where the current family has experienced strange sounds and noises that look ghost-like. So we're going to look around and see if we can find any ghosts. The next room we're going to go into is the girls' room. Did you hear that? Oh my gosh, it's coming in from in here in the girls' room. Let's look around and see. I don't see anything yet. I see the fireplace, but no ghosts. I wonder where they could be. Ah! Who or what are you?
Well, I'm Henry Ford.
Henry Ford? Why are you here?
I don't know. I just ended up here.
Wow. I feel honored to be able to interview you so many years. How old are you? When were you born?
Well, I was born on July 30th, 1863 in Dearborn, Michigan.
And who were you born to?
My parents were Mary and William.
Wow. And were you the only child, or did you have any brothers or sisters?
No, I had 5 brothers and sisters, 3 brothers and 2 sisters. My sisters were Margaret and Jane, and my brothers were William Jr., Robert, and John.
Wow, big family. Now, you did a lot of things in your life. You created a lot of things. What was the first thing that made you realize that you were going to be, into industry?
Well, the first thing was probably I was shown how a watch works, and I was kind of interested in it, so I started fixing watches.
Wow. So then after you started fixing watches, did you build the Ford cars next?
No, I went to the Thomas Edison electrical plant, and I worked there for a little bit, and then
Did you become his friend?
yes, I met him, and our summer homes were next to each other in Fort Myers, Florida.
Wow, I've been there. I've seen it. I saw a picture with you with a 100-pound tarpon. You must be quite the fisher person. Is that true?
Not really.
Ah. Well, so after you worked at General Electric, did you start making the Ford cars next?
No, I went to I made my first company in Dearborn, Michigan, and then it was sponsored by a few rich people of the Dearborn, and then I didn't really like it because they were kind of telling me what to do. I didn't like that.
So then what was next?
Well, then I kind of quit that, and I went to make the Ford Motor Company with some of the same sponsors, but they let me do what I wanted.
So I've heard of Ford cars, but what's your most famous car, do you think, that you made?
My most famous car was probably the Model T.
Why was it so famous? What's so special about it?
There were a lot of them, and it was so special because most people in America could afford it.
Wow. Now, what made you make it so affordable? Was there some invention that you had, or what was it?
The assembly line made it more affordable for us and for our customers.
What's an assembly line?
Well, an assembly line is a place where if you're making a car, one person might do the spokes and the wheels, and then the other person would do, and then a different person would do the wheels, and then it'd just make it a lot faster.
Sure. How fast could you make a car?
Well, we could make it in about 4 hours.
Wow, that's pretty fast. Now, I heard about the Model T. There's a famous saying that you could have any color that you wanted, except for, what was it?
It was black.
Black. And why did you say that?
Well, I said it because that's the only color we made our cars in.
Why did you do that?
Because if you wanted a red car, it'd cost more than a black car, or a blue car would cost more than a black car.
So you make me a red car, right? Because I look good in red.
No, I wouldn't. You'd have to paint it yourself.
So you made cars. You made the first affordable car using an assembly line. Did you just make cars, or did you do anything else?
No, during World War II, we made some tanks, bombs, fighter planes, and some jeeps.
Wow, that must have really helped out the Allied war effort.
I think it did.
Yeah, I think it did too. So that was a long time ago. And then, did you run Ford Motor Company your whole life until you died?
No, my son Edsel Ford owned it for a little bit, and then I kind of took over it again. And then when I was getting old, and I started having problems, my grandson Henry II did it.
So you lived for a long time. You had a lot of accomplishments. What's the thing that you're most proud of?
Probably driving the 15 million Model T out.
Wow, 15 million Model Ts. Car for everybody. That's pretty impressive. You know, the last question I have for you is, you don't know why you're here. When did you die?
I'm standing here with you, right? I don't think I died.
Oh, what was that? Did you hear that, Henry? Something over here. I don't know what it is. Henry, where did you go? Oh my gosh. I'm glad I recorded that. Did everyone see that? This is Reporter Bob signing off.